Jeremiah here with Adventure Motorsports to do a review on the 2021 Yamaha Tenere 700, or T7 as many people are calling it. This is a bike that we ordered in for the shop. I put most of the miles on it. I've got just over 800 miles on it, and to be honest, it's been my favorite bike that I've ridden this year. Some of the reasons why I like it: they took the engine from the MT-07, which is a parallel twin that runs extremely well. It's an economical engine, but what I love about it is that it pulls all the way to the maximum RPM range and really makes for a fun, spirited ride, but at an economical rate of fuel consumption. The bike was originally stock. We ordered the rally pack with it, which comes with the frame and engine guards, the aluminum skid plate, the center stand, and then it has the radiator guard up in here, which if you look at the location of the radiator, it's definitely a good spot to have a guard on because it is pretty close to your front tire and debris that might come up. In addition to that, we added the Tortec foot pegs because the stock ones are a little bit small, and if you're a guy like me with big feet, I just wanted a better platform, so these are a little bit longer and a little bit wider, but not a ton. So it was a nice little enhancement there. Also added the Tortec windscreen. As a rider that's over 6 feet tall, I felt like I was getting a lot of buffeting around my helmet, and found this one online from Tortec, added it, definitely cut down on the buffeting around the helmet and just made for a smoother, quieter ride. It kind of spoils you. Then we added a different set of ODI bars to it, some Scott grips, and then the Cycra hand guards because I wanted something a little bit more robust. If we were to take it out on one of the BDR routes and drop it, that it could handle that. So those are the aftermarket things that we've added to it. We currently have on order a rally seat. It hasn't shown up yet. It's about 1.5 inches taller. Just trying to make it more accommodating for a rider over 6 feet. Not necessary for most riders, but for guys my size, it just makes it more comfortable for a long-term ride. Part of the rally kit is a rear rack that replaces this rear seat portion. I ran it for a few rides, and what I found is in really steep downhill technical type off-road terrain, when you get back on the bike, that just hits you in the butt. I was not a huge fan of that, so I took it off. But that does come as part of the rally pack. I love the color blue. It's definitely Yamaha with the blue rims, kind of ties it all together really nice. It starts up very easily, fuel injected bike. We added the Akrapovic exhaust to it because we wanted to save some weight on the bike with the center stand being added on, but also I like the tone. When you get on the throttle, it just sounds really nice. Something about spending a lot of money on titanium definitely makes it sound better. And you can't put a price on how cool an Akrapovic exhaust looks on a motorcycle. One of the other features about the bike is kind of the lack of features. Compared to other bikes in this class, this bike is very simple. It has ABS that you can turn on and off, and that's it. There's no Bluetooth integration, there's no traction control, there's no other widgets. It's really a rider's motorcycle. What it lacks in extravagance, it makes up for in simplicity, and that's what I really enjoy riding. This bike is currently for sale. We have more coming, but they're gonna trickle in onesie-twosie, and you might not wanna wait if you wanna take one of these home before the snow hits. As always, we're at Adventure Motorsports, 2469 Kimberly Road here in Twin Falls, Idaho.